ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa is in Nelspruit, Mpumalanga this morning to campaign for the upcoming local government elections. Our SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo is covering the story for us. Tumelo, good morning to you. What can we expect from the ANC and the ANC in Mpumalanga today?
Well, good morning to you, Lebo, and to our viewers. The President of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa, is expected to arrive here in KaNyamazane any moment now and also meet with the ANC here in KaNyamazane before embarking on that voter registration campaign into KaNyamazane and surrounding areas here in Mpumalanga. But first, let's speak to the spokesperson of the ANC in the province, KaNyamazane, just to talk to us about what is the program of the President this morning. Sasakan, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Just talk to us about the President is expected to arrive here and what is expected to happen once he's arrived here at Amartiti.
Thank you very much and greetings to the viewers at home. Of course, you are correct. Today we are expecting the President to join us as a province here as part of the voter registration. You know that we are mobilizing people to go and register, especially the first-time voters and also those that are correcting in terms of that are relocated and all that. So our program, you know, as an organization, we want to interact with people. The President will form part of the door-to-door program that we are going to have around this area. And from there, we are going to have a community meeting where also the community have an opportunity to meet the President and, of course, raise their issues. And the President and the team, we also have got the Premier, we've got executive mayors, NEC members that are here who will respond to the issues that are raised by the community. And later on, we'll have a meeting with minority group as part of making sure that you know that the organization, the ANC is a non-racial organization. We want everyone to be members of the ANC. We interact with everyone. So the President will also interact with the minority group later today.
And also, it's such a significant that the ANC President is coming to KaNyamazane because this is where the ANC Youth League had its first conference here in KaNyamazane. And also, every time that he comes to Mpumalanga, he always come and visit this area. Why is that important for him to always come back to this area?
Yes, you are correct. You remember that most of our leaders come from these areas, and even during the apartheid time, there were a lot of activities happening in this area. And it's important that our leaders, when they come, they go back to where we come from and revive those areas so that even the community remembers and understands the area and appreciate that they need maybe to conduct themselves in a manner that represent the leaders and the activity that's happened around this area. Of course, that's why he's here today as an ANC in the province to identify this area so that the President can come and interact with the community of these areas. But of course, the President will go anywhere in the province. Just that for now, as a province, we decided that he must come here so that the community also of this area, KaNyamazane, can be able to have that opportunity also to interact with the current sitting President of the ANC. Okay,
so can just talk to me about the issues that the ANC has had in the province, especially with the protests that we have seen at the head office here in Mbombela, where members of the ANC saying that you guys sent out a list of people that they did not vote for, that they did not elect to be their ward councillors. What is the process then? Have you guys resolved those matters, that the issues have been raised by those members?
As the ANC, in whether be it conference or any processes that involved the members of the ANC or be it communities, we always have got guidelines. The guidelines outline in terms of what happens if you're a member, you are not satisfied at the BGM level. You are given a period of around 48 hours to launch your dispute with your BEC, with your region, and also you are able to appeal at an upper structure. So this is the democracy that we are exercising as an organization. So members of the ANC are allowed to raise whatever frustration that they are having with the organization itself. So we are able to attend to that. Hence, you also, this time in terms of the processes, there is not even only the PEC, also there's a PLC that deals with those issues at that level. And there's a national structure that you can also appeal. So these are the democratic processes that as an organization, hence you see people being discussed, unlike other organization where they don't have these processes, it's easy for them to feel candidate. With us, we took it further to the community level. So you see, now we have people disputing BGM or people disputing community meeting. So these are processes that we have opened up so that as an ANC that assisted us, because already we have started the candidate that we want to bring to the people It's not new. They know because they had an opportunity to participate and vote for their preferred candidate. So, but the rest assured, we are resolving all this dispute, and we are sure that our people will understand that after a matter has been listened to and there's a verdict for that matter, we must all now, as we are preparing for the local government election, go back to the ground. And we know our people, they know that the organization, once its processes is closed, what is expected from all of us is to make sure that we rally those candidates that were elected by the people, and we are able to make sure that the ANC wins these local government elections in all the municipalities that we're having in the province.
Okay, that was KaNyamazane. She's the spokesperson of the ANC in the province, just talking to us about what is the president expected to do here this morning, but also the president is expected to hear a lot of issues. We've seen numbers of protests, especially in KaNyamazane area, Tekwane area, where people have been complaining about service delivery in their areas. So those are the issues that the communities will be raising to the ANC president when he arrives this morning. We know that the IEC said it's satisfied with what happened in the province yesterday. They said they had a number of protests, one protest rather in Kabokweni area, but also they had issues with electricity outage in one ward in Bushbuck Ridge, and also in Lekwa, and also they also had problems with the network system, but they said that most of these issues were resolved in the later part of the day. But the president is expected to arrive any moment now, so he is expected and will be meeting with the ANC leadership, and then after that, that's when the president will go to communities and start engaging with those communities. Lebo?
All right, Tumelo Machogo, thank you so much there to him. He's in KaNyamazane, where the president of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa, is expected to arrive and speak to people on the ground.